Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Bobs and Angels Factorio, where we are in the middle of building up this ridiculous refinery section of the base. It's already looking a little bit excessive. But we got the first stage, the oil and gas separation, done last time, as well as the gas refineries, so we've got our next stage coming up, which we're going to be encroaching on this this bug nest over here. So give me a second, I'm going to go and wipe them out. I also need to pick up some construction bots, of which I have none because the iron is only just coming back into the system. Alright, never mind. I'll go and deal with these bugs, and then we'll start looking at the next stage of this production. Be gone! I need to pick up a few of these. There we go. That dealt with it. So these are the thermal water fissures. I'll have to see what I can do with using those. But either way, let's get back over here. We need to look at the next stage of this petrochem refinery. We need to figure out what stage we need to work on next. I mean, if it starts building over all this stuff, I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. We've got lots of thermal water vents around elsewhere, like far more than we do like actual like natural gas and stuff. Seeing quite a lot of these. We are at last finally starting to see some iron coming back into the system. Oh man, this has been a slow process. How's that doing? Oh, that's going to have to go and be destroyed very soon. That silo full of copper might need to be blown up at some point as well, because we're still trying to burn through this lot. But either way, next stage, we've got gas refineries again. And this time we're doing 36... doing whatever stage is next. We're making I think we're splitting the natural gas liquids into whatever stages we need. I think it's ethane, butane and methane. Yeah. I think the one that we need is... which one? Okay, so this one here is the one that we need. So I'm going to do a very similar build to what we've done already. Just going to kind of repeat this pattern. Right, first off, I am going to go and quickly deal with the stone and the copper stuff. I'm going to grab the car. I'm going to go and sort out all this stuff so I don't have to worry about the iron running out. Because while I'm working on with all this stuff, I really need to make sure that the iron is going to keep going. I think the coal down in the base has also run out, so I can go and clear away the last of the miners down there. Just a little bit faffing about before we get back round to the main build project for the day. So I want to try and get this refinery up and running, like fully operational, by the end of today's episode. I also noticed that our sapphire supply has not lasted a massively long time. Where am I looking for the actual mines? How are they doing unloading this train? Oh, actually doing pretty good. And these things are working as quickly as they can. Sulfuric acid is keeping them loaded. Which ain't bad. Yeah, it's coming in a little too slowly for our current needs. We're burning through that supply. I mean, look how quickly those belts are moving. Jeez. What I might do is I might wait for this lot to run out, wait for the silo to be completely full, and then we'll blow it up. Eventually we'll find a use for all of the crushed stone, or we'll find an easier way of dealing with the kind of waste materials, so we can get a fully efficient and self-contained system that we won't have to come and check on. Ooh, we are getting a new influx of sapphirite though. Train's just come in. That's some good stuff. Right, you are done. So we'll just place you there. And we'll go and do the same with the copper silo, and then we can probably move on and not really worry about it too much. Oh, I gotta remember the slag as well. We've still got a while to wait on that, so we should be able to leave that for a while. I'll just deal with the silo now. Oh, there we go. Right. Let me grab some construction bots. It's not much, but it's something. Rubite is nearly finished mining up out of the ground. Bobmonium is coming along nicely. And the last of the coal. Time for you to go. It's nice to clear away these belts. Start tidying things up a bit. It's good. I like doing this. It is loading up my pockets, though. We'll live. I can turn these around. I think. Yep. There we go. Make sure that warehouse stays nice and full. Right, and away we go. Let's get back to what we were doing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking rocks. Every bloody time. Okay. Gas refineries. Doing this thing. I will take whatever blueprint I've just set up, this one. So that's 10. And we're going to go 20, 30. We'll make this like a wide sort of build on this one. I'm already out of bloody construction bots. How? I mean, I know I didn't have many, but that's just ridiculous. So that's 30. I need 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. In which case, we'll just go 1 more on the end of each of these. And I need some regular iron pipe. Right, that is 36 machines. Good. So we'll just take a fresh blueprint on that. Get the whole thing. And just delete the whole thing as well. Tear it all up so we can move it. Because I need to sort out storage for various outputs on this, which is only 2? Yeah, we've got the... what's the other one? Acid gas we need to deal with. So we'll have another pod right there. And then that will mark where I want to set the next lot up. So, blueprint, there we are. We'll bring you across. We'll put... right, we need that one there. So, plonk. I've got to wait for a moment because I need more construction bots. So, let's sort out... actually, I don't want to go wasting all of these pipes because I want to get the infrastructure in place before dealing with the logistics side of it, if that makes sense. So, waiting for iron to come through. It's getting there. Just fucking slow business. Right, I think all those pipes are in, so let's start dealing with inputs. that should have everything sorted out for being plugged up here. So let's get some power coming over from here to here. Fire that lot up. See how that affects my power supply. Just quite a bit. It's quite a hefty amount of stuff. Right, gas condensates and sulfuric wastewater right on for the time being. These pipes are going to fill up pretty damn quickly. So we'll bring that up there. We'll bring that up there. We need you there to fill that. Then we need yeah, that'll do it. Okay. We're all good there. I want to put in pipe work for another 4 machines, just so I can get this up to like 10 long. Just take out the blueprints for the machines. Should be fine. As long as the pipes go in, that's what matters. And obviously I need more pipes now. And I'm still getting caught up on making more undergrounds. Sounds about right. I suppose what I could do would be put in the storage tanks for this stage. So they're going to be going there, like that. And then, what was the spacing on these? I don't know, because I haven't got a bloody radar down. Ugh, I should go and do that, shouldn't I? We're putting radars in everywhere. Quickly building up our gas condensates, though, so I might need to put a overflow and a flare stack down. And yeah, we'll put you like kind of slap bang in the middle there. So that's stereotype. It's also giving me an opportunity to look a little further north with my scanning. Should be helpful. See if we can find some more resources. Slightly more plentiful anyway. Is that another... It was a space of 6. Cool. We'll just do like that. And I need some iron. Good fucking luck getting that, mate. In order to make some more storage tanks. That being said, though, these belts are starting to back up, so maybe I'll be in luck in getting some iron sometime soon. We'll have to see. Should be okay. What's the time frame on the next sapphirite shipment? Not too far away, I think. It's all going fairly well. Starting to run low on sulfuric acid, though. This guy's loading up as quickly as he can, but this little factory is not built for massive amounts of output. Hence why we're making this monstrosity. So, come on, iron pipes, where are you? I need more. I think that's got that lot sorted. And now we need to go about looking into the next stage, which I think shrinks down a significant amount. Yeah, we're down to the steam crackers, where we need 20. And they take the methane and turn it into methanol, I believe. So, steam crackers with methane gas into methanol gas. And they output the first of the residual gases. Okay. So let me go and grab, while the rest of the factory's busy catching up on the various bits that it needs to be doing, let's go and set up a little module for the steam crackers. Methane, methanol gas, residual gas. There we go. This is a 2 output. In fact, we'll do this the other way around so that I can put the methane all into one pipe. Should work a bit better. But this is where we do need to start worrying about bringing in steam. So we need the electric boilers for this. Thinking of doing something like this, kind of offsetting these ones. So the methanol outputs can go into the same pipe, and I can just kind of wiggle everything else around. Does mean things going to be slightly skew-if. Just looks a bit wonky, that's all. Okay, that's a pod of 10. So if I were to take this, do I want to keep things like that? Maybe. Don't quite know yet. Let me delete that. We'll take this. I'll bring it down like so. If I were to connect like that. Yeah, that can work, I think. Just means a little bit of faffing about with these pipes here just to tidy things up. But that's definitely manageable. If you finish putting in your undergrounds, have you done that? I think so. Good. Very much a tight squeeze between all these pipes. But, hey, it works. And I'm all out of underground pipes again. Pipes are being the serious issue today. Iron's starting to back up though, which is good. And I think that will do for this. It's another thing that we can always just expand further down because I've tried to make it as uniform as I possibly can. Which, difficult given the layout that I've gone with, but it should work. Right, let me go and finish putting in the rest of these tanks so we can get some of these outputs dealt with. So I need one set for butane, one for ethane. So we'll say butane, you come in here. Is that butane as well? It is. Okay, butane tanks are filling up. Good. Right, methane is the one running down the middle, and then ethane is continuing on into these tanks. Okay, 2 out of 3 sorted. Now we just need to get all this stuff in place, along with some electric boilers in order to get the steam in. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together really well. I mean, the important thing is that we got a massive amount of room for expansion. And gas condensates have also completely filled up, well, for the most part. What do I need for that? Do I need a flare stack to burn that off? I imagine I do. Gas condensates, flare stack here. I'll go overflow valve there. Just burn off everything. Not everything, but you know what I mean. Right, it's time to shift all of this. Right, now we need some electric boilers. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm going to do one for each row, so 1 per 5 machines. And I'm just going to stick one there. I'll go with these two like that. And then this one will be right down at the bottom. So we need to tidy up these pipes a little bit. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to use some water fill, which I did set up some production for last episode. Yes. Just give me half of that stack. And we're going to get a couple of pumps. Hopefully 2 should be enough. But we can always add more if needed. Same for the boilers themselves. Right, let's get power onto this lot. This is where all my cables start going a bit wonky. It's fine. Later on, when I decide to inevitably rebuild everything again, I can probably do it with substations. It'll all look better. Trust me. Okay, there we go. I think we're getting steam through to almost all of these. Maybe we do need one more, another couple of these. We're fine on regular water. Maybe I'll try another couple of the electric boilers. There we go, that seems to be building up. I mean, they've all backed up anyway now, but that seems like it might be a bit better. We'll hold out on that, we'll see how things go. Oh, we're getting towards the end. We're nearly there. Next up is 8 steam crackers converting the methanol into propane. Yes. So I'll tell you what, we're going to take pretty much the exact same layout from this. I'm just going to shrink it down significantly. Right, tanks there for residual gas. Let's get our even more shrunk down and modified blueprint. You're going to be coming over this way. We're getting into the realms of the purely for plastic stuff now, so I don't feel the need to expand everything over too much. If anything, we can just expand north and south with a lot of this stuff. But I'm quite possibly running over time on this episode just because I want to get this stuff built. I want to get it all in place and functional. Okay, everything seems to be working there, which is grand. Let's take output lines over this way. You guys need to go. These stone rocks everywhere. Okay, residual gas dealt with. Next up, 16 machines making liquid plastic, I think. So what I might do from here is take this blueprint, and I'm going to remove this lot, and in fact I'm going to edit this. Because it's not a bad layout, but I would prefer to make it kind of not quite so broad, north-south. So I need whatever's left in the car needs to come with me. There we go. So I'm going to take these 4 off the bottom, take you off. These 4 off here, and you. So we're going to have something like this, continuing on there. And I think that works fantastic. Oh, we are so damn close. I want to fire this up before I wrap this episode up. I have run over time, but I don't care. So we're at the point now where there are no waste materials that we need to worry about. We just need to plug in all of the stuff. So those are the only words that I can come up with. I'm not missing anything, I don't think. And we're going to go like this for the outputs. Give me some inserters. Oh, I am missing some underground pipes. Not going to be able to get things fully functional and see how they're running if I haven't got underground pipes, am I? Don't need those. All I need to do is power this up, obviously, and then connect this. And we should get a monumentous amount of plastic out of this. Oh, that is loads better. Still not quite the speed I would like, but if I did that, that would probably help. But all of these machines are full of the materials they need. Oh man, this is good. This is how I wanted to end this episode. Fantastic. Oh, I mean, I haven't got the iron to make another radar. I need 2 radars to cover the entirety of this bloody build. That's 2 radars minimum. And these are the Mark IIs. Look at it. Fucking monstrosity. But there we go. This is the new Petrochem site. We've gone from a ridiculous number of the oil separators to even more ridiculous numbers with the refineries before it eventually streamlines down into 4 machines making 1 belt of plastic. 1 belt of plastic. But there we go. That has been today's project. And the last episode's project as well. But I'm done with this for now. Next thing that we need to do is actually get this all packaged up and sent off to the factory. We'll tear up what we have going on down in, or for the plastic production at the very least, we'll tear up what we have going on down in the main factory. I might keep it there to supplement it while I go about building the rest of the other Petrochem productions. But for now, I'm rather pleased with this. I'm sure this will all go through another refinement as the game goes on, and as the factory grows and develops, and as I learn how to make all the other materials and start figuring out how I want to incorporate them into this this big refinery. But I do like the idea of having all of the Petrochem stuff situated in one spot, and then we'll just have imports, exports, all that sort of stuff coming in and out via train. And I'm really looking forward to working on more of that. Haven't found much else in the way of resources up this way yet, but I think our radars are still scanning. So we'll see how things go. But either way, I'm really glad to have all of this done. So for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Take the skull with me? Could I do that? Okay, string section, do you want to calm down?